Alright, so jump spell. Let's figure this out. Will I indeed die in one hit from a Moa? If so, how is this even gonna work? This might be near impossible. I will die in 2 hits. Ghost Town of Raru. I can go here, but this is not the wise man. Candles in the Ruto Mountains. Okay, that's good to know, thank you. But like, how will I get a jump spell here? I'm just gonna die right away. Yeah, like, this is not particularly possible? Not at my current... Whoa. Whoa. What happened? What? Why is this the music? Okay. It's like not even all the way the Zelda 1 dungeon music. I'll try this once more, but I think I might be forced to go forward because just like traversing... Well, I guess I could grind out level ups and get to life 4 or something? Because without the cross... No, I need that jump spell. Like, I can't. This is the literal only thing I can do. But if I can't see the Moas, can I just be lucky enough? I don't think so, no. Ah, if I enter from the subway station, that gives me a slight advantage. So I guess let's do that. Now that I know where that is. Wouldn't normally be one in that town, but yeah, I have no resources. Like, I've tried flailing around wildly, and that has resulted in nothing useful happening with the Moas. Maybe at life 4 I could take 2 hits, and maybe that'd be enough. Why is the music this here now? What changed? If I go into a building... Well... What? Yeah, no, I can't get there without jump. Not quite. What happened to the music? Well, I guess that's not quite appropriate, but that's not even what it was here before. Why did the music change? I'm so confused. Okay, EO flowers are here. I guess I wanted to enter from the other side of town. It's this music now. Why did it change after game over? I don't know. Alright, so exiting this, going left, will give me the shortest path over there. But I'm probably dead. Yep. Let's try again and hope for better luck, I guess. And it's the first building on this next screen, I think. Okay, maybe? Okay, there we go. This is not the one. And there's nobody to talk to in here. It's the next building on this screen? But again, like, I have as good a chance of surviving staying on the ground as... Okay, so I need a full set of lives. I need a subway from Ruto. And I can die once each... Okay, yeah, this is the music I expected. But that's orchestral. Right, so this is like the wing version, right? I guess Isabel Chiming just doesn't have a track for Halloween Town, and therefore... Oh right, just gotta move. Yeah, so jumping is not going to help me, probably. I died once here. Yeah, I think I'm better off not jumping than jumping. It's hard to say, though. If I can get in here, which I can't... Do I just have to be lucky with Moa spawning up above me? Alright, well, I'm gonna try this a few times and see if luck can get it done, because this is the only thing I can do. Like, it's either this or reset the randomizer, I think. Now we're in Castlevania. Well, we already were, but even more so now. Alright, so... Go left, don't jump. Took a hit. If I can not take another one... Okay, that's progress I get to keep. If I can get in here, that's progress I don't get to keep. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just rolling the dice here. And I'm getting ones. Okay, well, that time it just said, nope, you don't get to proceed. Great. Rolling the dice. Took one hit there. I'm gonna try jumping and hope that... No, did not help. Trying again. Took a hit, and I'm gonna take another probably. Well, I don't know that. Nope. If I can get in here without getting hit, maybe I have a chance. I got in here without getting hit. I said that before it had actually happened, but it did happen. I'm probably dead. Yep. Alright, well I got close. Keep trying and it'll probably work eventually. I guess while I have a sword beam, maybe I could get lucky like that? Okay. So I might as well do that, it won't go any worse. Well, I'll cover more vertical range, but I think, honestly, it doesn't really make a difference. Still a dice roll either way. I think it's just one Moa who's with me here. No, it's clearly two. Get in there! Oh, check it out. I have no life. That didn't help me, though. Alright, well, this is just gonna be the same thing over and over till it works, huh? Whoa. Nope. Okay, I stabbed you. Ah, dang it. Maybe it's fine. If I'm lucky, I'm not. Try again. Full health from here. This is my best chance so far, but no, it's dead. Okay. Nope. Yeah, no, see, I jumped right into it. So weirdly enough from this, I'm sort of learning something about the spawn points. Yeah, but clearly there are two there. So there's one up high, one down low? Can I avoid anything ever? It's hard to imagine how. Oh, you were nice to me there. Not there, though. Just gonna go. Made it to the screen? I always take a hit there. Is there anything I could theoretically do about that? Do I actually always take a hit there? I don't know that I've ever seen it be like that without a hit. Oh! Oh! I made it here, somehow. I think I'm on my last life, last hit. Yeah, this is the wizard house. I wasn't 100% sure, but it was. Okay. You would not believe what I... What? Oh! Okay. I didn't have to do this after all. So... Okay. What happened here? So I have thunder. I can't cast it, obviously. I guess... Okay, so Halloween was on when I talked to Zelda. She told me Jump was in a cursed town. But apparently not this cursed town. Hey, I'm still going. I'm probably not actually required to do this. Okay, so all of that was for nothing. But... does that mean... So Tantari Desert Cave, that is not of moderate difficulty. Is the EO flower in there, I'm wondering? But there's no way I can do that in the dark. I mean, theoretically it's possible, but... Well, have I looked at what the block pattern looks like? I don't have a candle. The candle was... No, this is not doable in the dark. This is of super extreme difficulty in the dark. I got on one by luck. I suppose I could go study the pattern and, like, I could learn this, but is that really what I need to do? Am I missing a spot with something? No, I went to all the places. Like, I went everywhere I could reach, right? There's no pea bags in the cave between Ruto and ZALiA, right? The jump cave. I need an eel flower. I need jump to do anything in the North Castle. There's nothing to do in town. The subway does not actually take me to Rauru. Like, I can't proceed through here. So I'm a little flummoxed. Right, so Zelda's Cursed Town clue apparently did not refer to Old Kasuto. I mean, sure, I could get past you. It probably won't happen this attempt, but I could do it. It'll happen this attempt. Sure. But there's just going to be a cliff here and a couple of bats stopping me from actually getting to it. Right, Candles in North Ruto Mountains. I can't get up there until I have the jump spell. So yeah, jump is kind of the key to everything. I'll try to get to the right side of this cave, but I know what I'm going to find there. There's no reason it'd be anything different. Alright, Goria, you're there somewhere. There you are. I see somebody's feet. Ouch. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Alright. But I know what's on the right side of that. There are no items on the ground. How does the seed work? So I'm just, like, hard stuck here. I suppose I could start a new one? Can't do anything in Parappa, because I don't have any keys. Can't get to any other palace. Explored all the places here, there weren't any additional secrets. Weird. Is this working right? Like, I mean, I'm probably just missing something. What could it be? Can I do something in the North Castle dungeon from here? Let's try something. If I turn this off for a moment, it's no longer Halloween. Past midnight. Does Zelda say something more useful? Like, this is the level I'm gonna have to go to because otherwise I don't know how to do anything. It's funny that I know Thunder now. Sleepy person, I'm gonna need a hint from you. A cursed town. Is Ruto still Cursed Town of Ruto? Wait, could there be two spells in... no. I got the Thunder spell in Helltown. So what does the sign say when it's not Halloween? Town of Ruto. So this is not the cursed town. Is there another item spot I could check for the EO flower? Wait, hold on. So this was... So officially this is Ruto. That's a Mito building there. You're not the one I want to talk to. Town of Ruto. Town of Ruto. And yeah, when it's not Halloween, I can attack in town. Ferry, North Ruto Mountains. Can't go there because the cliff is too high. Can't go there, cliff is too high, I don't know jump. And I can't learn jump until I get to a cursed town. Okay, so are you saying the jump spell is where Old Kasuto would have been? So I gotta, like, summon an Eye of Ganon here and get knocked into that opening? Well, I'd have to be Halloween to do that, because these are not going to do that ever in this town. Yeah, no bats, no bots. Would I even know how to do that? I could try. I did not expect to be hard stumped this early. I assume generation is working. I assume it does a possibility check to make sure I can actually get where I'm trying to get. Wait, here's a possibility. I don't like the idea of this. But there's another item spot inside Old Kasuto. That could be a Parappa Palace key. Oh no, is that what it is? If it's not Halloween, is this any less nasty? I seriously doubt it. Why would it be? Well, this is a good head start. This is better than any attempt I've ever had here before. I might actually make it there on this try. Or the next one. Should be able to get there this try, right? Yes. Nothing here. Next building is very unlikely to be reachable. Yeah. I mean, really? But yeah, like, this is the only possibility left, isn't it? Oh. Since I haven't tried it yet, let's enter from the opposite side of town. Welcome to Rauru. Yeah, sure. Okay, so I didn't take a hit there at least. Whoops, I'm on the other side. Don't want to waste time reading signs, because that's more vulnerable time. I get surprisingly far here. Empty house. No clue available here. I think I do have to be on the next screen for this, but it might be possible to reach from this side. Oh? Is this the clue? Here we go. Well, great. Okay, so left side entrance was friendlier than expected. In fact, I think that's my destination. Yo! Castle 4. Well, that doesn't help me at all. I'm just as stuck as before. Is the logic in this randomizer broken? Like, what's going on? Did I miss a spot I could have checked? Or is it the, turn on Halloween, get boosted up to the Mito Church option? Okay, so left side turns out to be friendlier than right side. Do you have Boulder Circle clue, by the way? I forgot to re-talk to you. I mean, I should get that while I'm here. Boulder Circle, 8th is west. Okay. But yeah, I'm out of checks to do. Like, there's nothing else I can do, right? Right? I got everything in Parappa. That I could reach without a key. I didn't happen upon a key, did I? I can't get... I have seen a key, but I can't get to it. It's up too high. Let's double check that. There's a secret spot. Where is that secret spot? Just north of North Castle. Here. Yeah. So even if I did level up life again, it wouldn't help me with... I don't need help with Moaz anymore. Without the jump spell, I'm not getting that key, which is the key that I need. So either I need... I mean, like, you're expecting me to traverse to a cursed town, Old Kasuto, next to the Valley of Death, Without the jump spell? That's... Unless I get the hammer and the raft and the flute. Okay, if I had the hammer, the raft, and the flute, I could do it. I have the power bracelet. If I had the hammer, the raft, and the boots, I could do it. I don't see how any of that's going to happen because I have no way to proceed, right? Did I just get a bad seed? I'm kind of inclined to just start over. Like, trash this seed and try again? I don't think I messed up my options, did I? I set them the way I wanted to. I already got the pea bag out of here. Was there an additional secret that I forgot about? Like a check that I could make that I haven't checked? I don't know. I think I'm probably just gonna have to try another seed, unless I have an idea about how I could theoretically proceed here. Because right now I don't see what I could do. So, alright, maybe this is just a dead seed. Wario couldn't get it done. Bring somebody else next time, I guess. Okay. Like, okay, so technically there was a screen in the dark cave which would lead towards ZALiA that I did not see. I'm reasonably certain there's nothing on that screen, but maybe I'm wrong. That's kind of the last remaining possibility, I think. Yeah, I guess I should try just a different seed, same settings, or maybe, like, turn down the darkness settings or something? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe next time we'll figure it out. Alright, I've had a moment to review what I've done. I have 42 deaths here already. I've had a moment to review what I've done and think about what's going on. Why is it not Halloween? Oh, I'm pressing the button combination. Ooh, what did I do? Oh jeez, what did I do? Oh no. It was reported that there's a way on the controller to get to the screen, but the combination I heard did not work. Maybe I'm in the wrong... Apparently there's a beta version of this game I could be running, which perhaps would, So this is Mido. I can see much more clearly when it's not Halloween. I do want to try... Whoa, where's my overworld? So I didn't save that? Huh, weird. I'm surprised. I would have thought that would have saved. Right, so I'll give a couple of tries to getting knocked into the church up here. This'll probably just have a soldier in it for upstab or downstab, which I would love to have. There was one obvious location I can definitely get to that I wanted to try in Parappa Palace, and I just sort of forgot about. I need you to be the other kind of Eye of Ganon. Are you? What a horrible night to be cursed. Okay, could you do what I need you to do? What I would... Oh. No. I'm invincible? Oh. So I never took any damage, and apparently I can't. What a horrible night to have a curse doesn't quite fit in the Zelda 2 text box. Please become an ache? Yeah, alright, well... Proving that that's not a possible strategy. Alright, well, forget about that one. But Parappa Palace has a screen that I know how to get to and can get to. I think it just has a secret slime in it. And killing one of those won't lead me anywhere that I need to be led. But I'll try anyway. There's also a decent possibility there's just an undiscovered overworld secret somewhere around here with a pea bag in it. And I should just, like, sweep through every tile and see if I can find anything. There's the idea of traversing the Tantari Desert Cave, which is kind of scary. I could look at the pattern and see if I think I could do it. Am I really sweeping through all the overworld tiles now? Yeah, I don't wanna. Let's see, was there anything else? Yeah, so undiscovered secret... Trash the seed and start over. If there were an undiscovered secret, where would I expect it? I did check this one. Yeah, I got what there was to get here. It was a Palace 4 key? Something like that. What about, like, back of Tantari Desert? No, wait a second. No, nothing. Yeah, alright, let's get to Parappa Palace. Thank you. I will take that, and I will level up my magic. Sitting there at 1 doesn't feel right. Alright, Parapa. I'm not doing so great right now. I'll probably die. I have 3 lives, it's fine. Yeah, 0 keys, that's kind of a problem. Thunder Spell's not gonna help me here. But right, so if I go left, I can go left again if I jump on a little column and then go to the place I need to go. I don't remember what the screen looks like there. Yeah, so Bot wants to jump on my head. I know there's another one. Do I wait to roll the dice? Well, I guess I waited. Yeah, if only I could use that. So Stolfos will come from behind. It is there now. So I can go up here. Not quite used to Wario's shape yet. Yeah, no, this is just a slime room. Wait, does this get me up on top of something somewhere? No, that's just the entrance. Okay, well, it was worth a try. That's not it. Alright, so I'm gonna get back to the title screen here. Yes. Save and quit. Alright, I want to study something. Let me load... I guess this file will do. Okay, so it's Halloween here in this save file. What town am I in? I suppose I could have read the sign, but this will tell me. Nabaru. Wario, you're not in this save file. Wolflink is going to show me... It's not Halloween for him. None of this is right. Also, this is the wrong overworld. I want things a certain way. Alright, Wolflink is going to go and study the pattern in the Tantari cave. And just see if it's plausible at all to do that in the dark, because that is a definite item check I can perform now with Wario. Whoops, every time. See, it's the attack button. You'd think the B button would be the hammer, but it's not. I literally cannot see the swamp tile that's different right now. I'm looking. I know it's there. Oh, now I see one. It's directly west of me. Yeah, that's like near impossible to see on my screen for whatever reason. Something about the colors is not in the slightest contrasting. Man, this overworld is more readable! What a difference! Am I really committed to that other one? Yes. It's interesting. So this place. Oh, that's doable. It's still going. I'm gonna have to take some notes, but I can absolutely do this. It's surprisingly straightforward, actually. I probably won't make it back, I'll just game over on the way back, that's fine, but alright. So, let's memorize. Yeah, I'm gonna take detailed notes on what this pattern is. Let me come back in from the other side. But yeah, it's just like number of tiles forward and whether I have to jump or not. Yeah, this will be absolutely doable. So I turned on, what was it? Allow obscure locations or something like that. That was probably a mistake. And yeah, I may want to redo this with settings changed. So the ache's gonna be a problem, but if I race there... Alright, I'm gonna look at this, take detailed notes of what's there, and see if I can do it in the dark. Alright, I have detailed notes on how this pattern works, and I think I should be able to follow them to be able to... I could have just quit only, that's fine, doesn't matter. You have one more death now. It's no problem. Actually, you have several more. This counts as a game over. Why is it not Halloween? Well, because for Wolflink it's not. Alright, let's do this properly. It is Halloween. Do the weird overworld. Become an elf. I'm green now. Right, because I turned on Halloween, but the sun didn't have time to set. Okay, so let's see if I can do this in the dark. If my notes are good enough. This might take a few tries, that's okay. I'm expecting to game over on the way out. I mean, I can try not to. Alright, so I'm gonna get here relatively quickly. Ignore the ache. Okay. Huh? Huh? Okay, I went too fast, I think. Okay. Got an image in mind. Okay. I think I can position myself. This will tell me exactly where I am. Wait. Shoot, that didn't work. Was I not where I thought I was? Okay. So it's... Okay, so the is a block appearing. The is a block disappearing. Those are my sound effects. Okay, I need to wait for a and then jump left slightly. Wait, jump left slightly. Ah, I need to do that again. I see what went wrong. Whoa, I'm dead, but I would be falling in the right place if I had waited a little longer. Okay, so that one is one wide. This is doable. Alright, let's try again. Alright, here we go. Oops. Okay. I know where I am. The ache is with me, which is unfortunate. Okay, I don't like what I'm hearing, but I'm hearing stuff behind me. It's fine. Okay. Then from here, it just kind of staircases up. Okay, I did it. There we go. Alright, that was fun. So, I'm on the other side. I have to defeat a Goria. I have all my lives, so that's good. Oh, and it's, there's a torch lit in this room, but without the candle, I still can't see very well. Yeah, I wasn't meant to reach here without my own light source. Okay, so you're still a tough fight. Are those boots? Oh, that might open things up. Okay. I was talking about needing a pair of those. Well, I got them. You know what? Forget you, Goria. I defeated you anyway. Okay. Let's pretend I can get back. I will not be able to, but let's pretend. Ache, please go away. Alright, you're just gonna have to die. That's very important. Yo, I'm actually gonna do this? Almost! I think I touched the thing I needed to step on, I just didn't go far enough right. Okay. So that's learnable, and I got some boots. Is there a place I can use boots here? Yes, the sea cave. Now hold on. Have I saved my run? The Tantari cave was the key? So I can get to the sea cave. I think that's all I can do, but that's one thing at least. One more check. Let's see if it dead ends me. Maybe it's an Eo flower. Even so, I don't think Rutomiro is the cursed town. Pretty sure Zelda's talking about, what's at the old Kasuro location. That's a pea bag. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Oops, there's Nocturok there. Okay, so I still think this seed has died. Not entirely sure why, but that's how it has happened. Like, what is the story here? Is there other walkable water that I would need to know about? Or a secret that I don't know about and can do something with? Yeah, like, walkable water at the beginning of the game is just... there isn't really any? all up in this area. I need a raft to do anything. And I don't have one of those. Right? I mean, it's not like I mapped out the walkable water spots here before. Place I can fight Moby at the beginning of the game, that's fun. I mean, yeah, none of this water lets me go into it unless I have the appropriate vessel, and I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think I can walk on anything near, like, Parapa Palace. Oops. Yeah, I'm standing in a Keldarm. Well, I'm dead. Hazardous spot, actually. It is a scary encounter, right? So yeah, like... Unless there's a water walking spot I don't know about, which there could be. Yeah, so I think the smart thing to do would be to accept this as my, I dug my own grave here. I've made this unnecessarily hard on myself by turning on P-bag randomization and key sanity. I think I need to turn those two off, and probably obscure locations and, the darkness difficulty. I think the most sensible thing is just to change all of those options and start a whole new... I mean, here's a thing I can do. Start a whole new thing. Well, I have a... Is this going to function as a Parapa shortcut? I mean, it already kind of has. Have I checked this little location? Yeah, it's not something I can... Yeah, it's just a shortcut here. I'm pretty definitely sure that there's nothing else I can reach, like, on the other side, right? There's not gonna be any skipping to, like, Mido, right? No, hold on. Could I go around where that, what would normally be a heart fragment is? That's at least worth trying, before I declare the seed dead. Even though I think that's the right action. Parapa Parapa Desert got so rocky in its remodeling. Yeah, just checking for walkable spots here. Because I have an actual reason to do this activity now, so see, like, this is interesting. This wouldn't have happened before. So persisting with a dead seed may lead to surprising things. Alright, so don't die to this thing. Throw a little dagger at it. Life went up. Now I can probably take 2 Moa hits, now that it doesn't matter anymore. And, like, in addition to everything being impossible, I also feel like I'm now a little overleveled for the spot where I am in the game. And also, this does not let me go anywhere, so... Alright, so do I declare Dead Seed? Yeah, I think I messed myself up with these settings. Yeah, honestly, like, this is acceptable. Okay. Sorry, Wario. Maybe I'll continue to be you for a moment and try again with another seed. Alright, I will leave this save file here, just in case I, like, learn of a new secret toward the beginning of the game and can, you know, find a Parapa Palace key in it or something. But next time, I'm gonna register file 3 and put some gentler settings, and we're gonna try this again. This was a cool experience, but I don't know how to proceed with it, so I won't. We'll do something else.